Okay, this is Gunner and Karen, and we're going to show you what he's learned in his training with us. The first thing we always teach them is that their name is a command, and when you say the dog's name, they should look up and make eye contact.
Gunner. Yes.
Good job, just like that, and praise, praise, praise when he looks up at you. Next thing we do is walking on a loose leash at our left side. We did use a pinch collar on Gunner to get him to learn not to pull on the leash. It's a small pinch collar and it doesn't harm him unless you have to make a slight correction, and even then it's not harmful. It's just like power steering, but it's better than having him pull and drag you around, especially when he's going to get to be a big boy.
Yeah, and it's easier with his hair too.
A lot easier. But when we walk on the left side, we say, let's go, and he should stay with you. We don't do a heel command, it should be a casual walk, but he should stay at your left side and not pull on you. If you need to guide him, you can put your left hand on the leash. Otherwise, we want your left hand off the leash, and we want the leash very loose. When you come to a halt, he should sit next to you. If he gets distracted and doesn't, we just remind him and tell him to sit.
Stay.
The stay is a flat hand in front of the face and the verbal command of stay.
Boy, stay.
Sit stay is good for short periods when you're opening the front door to have company come in. If he moves, you say no or and remind him to stay, put him back where he was, and continue with the distraction.
Good stay.
But he should stay while you can go in and out of the doors. He's had other dogs around him. He's had the dog running past him playing ball. People, Good. Now he's gonna make mistakes. When he makes a mistake, correct him, put him back where he was, remind him to stay, and continue with the distraction. Don't ever take no for an answer. But you can see, you can throw the ball, and the other dog can run and get the ball.
Okay.
And okay is our release command, and that means he's no longer on a command and he's allowed to get up and move around.
Gunner. Yes.
Next thing we work on is the down command. The down, we point down to the ground while we say down, and then lots of praise when he does lay down.
Good stay.
Good boy. Now he does have a little bit of a rash on the inside of his hind legs. I don't know if he got into some bugs or ants, or it's just a little allergy. We've had crazy weather and wind, but we wanted to make you aware of that, and it got a little scabby and a little bloody when he had his bath this morning. But
Maybe some Benadryl. It looks just allergies, and his eye was a little irritated, so I think he's having a little allergy attack.
yeah, it's all this wind.
Yeah.
And the
But
down.
it doesn't bother him.
No, he doesn't know.
Okay.
Good boy. The next thing we do is the come command, and the come command we use a long line, and it can be 20 feet, 30 feet, whatever length you want, but it's a useful tool to have. You don't want to use a flexi lead because a flexi lead keeps constant tension. You want a loose leash so he doesn't know that he's even attached to you. When you get him distracted, you can call him to you.
Gunner, come. Yay, good boy.
You say his name so that he pays attention to you, and then you say come. So you say Gunner and then come. You want to separate the two. So you get him distracted.
Gunner, come. Yes, good boy.
Karen calls him and he comes running up, and we follow the come command with a sit in front so he doesn't run up and jump on you.
And we're targeting him down with our hands, but do not clap at him. You don't want him to come to a clapping sound. Just visually move your hands so he comes right in.
There you go. And then your hands are right there so you can praise the come command.
Good. But he shouldn't hear clapping. He should hear, good boy, good job. Praise all the way in.
That's right. Lots of praise the whole way in.
Good boy. Gunner, sit. Yes.
And for jumping, we worked a lot on the jumping.
Yeah. Good boy.
You can set him up to jump so that he understands I can't jump no matter how silly we act. We can jump around, pat our chest, yell.
Good boy. Good sit.
And he should always stay on a sit. The easiest way to correct jumping is to always have him sit before anyone pets him, including y'all. If he does jump, He's got all the nice hair. Just get him someplace on the scruff, either side of his face, and push him down into a sit so he stops jumping, and then praise the sit.
So grabbing him anywhere in his cheeks, all
Right.
this stuff right here. You just grab him. If he's up here, push him down, tell him sit, and then praise him for sitting. Good boy. If you have the leash, just give him the same verbal correction, no or and then give a snap downward to get him and down to the ground, and then tell him sit. So you want to say, nope, we're not doing that behavior. I'm going to tell you what to do to get the attention, which is to sit. Good boy. He's very smart.
That's right.
He's very smart.
But he did a great job, and you have follow-up classes, and every Monday night we put the information in your folder. You also have a private lesson at your home. Again, the information is in your folder. You'll contact the trainer directly to have her come out to your house for the private lesson. And that's Gunner, and he had lots of fun, so bring him back.